y'all back in the 24. Back in the 24, we had these things called alpha males and looksmaxxing. Okay, I haven't heard of this shit since 2024, but there's a nigga on TikTok who literally sits there and his job is to rate niggas' physiques, how they look, their hairline, and shit like that. And shit low-key crazy. And I guess this is what we about to watch. Because my nigga Kameron dropped a video, and these alpha males just keep getting worse.
Okay. On this flexing nigga, he from Tennessee, I had a thought. She be with this shit, she told me where he be, I say for sure.
Okay, so it's no doubt that we've talked about a good amount of alpha males on this channel. We've talked about so many alpha males that we even got to a point where we talked about kid alpha males. But when I tell you, these so-called alpha males are getting out of hand day.
I went upstairs to grab a water and completely forgot the water.
By day. The other day, I saw this alpha male giving out a smiling tutorial.
Stop smiling like a dork in pictures. Do this instead. Your whole life you've been taught to do a cheese smile, but this looks goofy and forced. Instead, do a slight smirk. A smirk is when you bring one side of your lips slightly up while squinting your eyes.
That let me not say that because that's gonna make me look gay as hell.
Smile looks more forced than just a normal, natural smile. Look, your smile looks forced, but what you're gonna do instead is force yourself to smile like me. What sense does that make?
This still showcases a positive attitude, just with a flirty twist. You can even still show your teeth if you have a good smile. Personally, I've been doing this
bro, just be yourself, that ass.
Of course, the ladies love it, so be sure to try it out.
Do we really need tutorials on how to smile? Like we haven't been.
No, I bet you, you go to that nigga's Instagram, he's got a subscription thing set up. He's got a subscription on the TikTok. He got a subscription showed up. Looksmaxxing 101. You got to subscribe to know how to look better. And pictures your overall general self. I swear to you, I bet you he do. You got to pay $6 a month, $18 a month, whatever. So to learn how to looksmax. I bet you if you go to that nigga's Instagram right now, you'll see that shit.
Smiling our entire lives, unless your life is really depressing, but that's besides the point. You don't need a tutorial on how to smile. Literally just smile. Doing this smile is just gonna make you look even more like an idiot. Actually, let me try this smile real quick. Let me try it. For the ladies watching this channel, after seeing my smile, would y'all sleep with me? Now, the man from this video right here is Dunham. He is a alpha male dating coach, Russell Wilson lookalike that gives tutorials on how men can be more alpha and more masculine. There's another alpha male that we're going to talk about in this video a bit later, but right now we're going to focus on Dunham because I think his videos are pretty funny if you take it from like a comedic standpoint. Now, this man has more than just smiling tutorials. Let's say you don't know how to walk. He's got a tutorial for that as well.
Tristan Tate walks like a G.
I'm telling you.
Walk like a. So here's how you can walk more masculine and more confident.
I'm sorry, I gotta pause it right here. Not even 2 seconds in, and this man is just straight bouncing on Tristan Tate's meat. This man just devoured his meat, bro.
I haven't heard of Tristan Tate since 2024 either.
Tate's meat. This man just straight gulped it down. At least give it like 5 seconds before you start riding that man. Holy.
If you notice Tristan's walk, he actually walks with a little bit of swag in the shoulders. And based on biology, we know that men are more attractive and confident whenever they have a little swag in the shoulders, and women have a little bit of flair in the attractive and confident.
Instead of looksmaxxing, my nigga, you need to go back to your closet, throw everything you got out, and buy a stylist and tell her to bring everything back in. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you telling niggas how to walk. I wouldn't even want to be seen walking in public with this shit on, twin. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even want to be seen in this shit. Speaking of walk, I wouldn't want to be seen walking around in this shit, Brody. Take your ass back inside and change your goddamn
confident whenever they have a little swag in the shoulders, and women have a little bit of flair in the hips a little. So what you need to do is be subtle about it. Walk as if you literally own the block. Most of you guys are on your phone, shoulders hunched over, looking shy and scared. That makes you look weak. Have your chin up, shoulders down and back, and then add a little bit of swag in the shoulders. Make sure that you're wearing a nice.
Niggas think just because they strong and hit the gym, they know everything on how to looksmax a nigga.
Outfit 2, you can't be dressed like a bum walking like this, and then that's how people are actually going to respect you the time you walk in the building. And when you do walk in the building, make sure you make eye contact and look around. Never walk in the building where you're just looking down on your phone or looking around super fast.
Okay, you know, I understand what he's trying to say. I
mean,
really do. You know,
at the end he was right when you. That's not like that's not how to look smacks. That's just like respect. You feel me? It depends on what scenario it's respect when you walk in the building and you look around. That's what like depends on the scenario. I got you, bitch. Hey, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to skip through this part. Don't do it. All I gotta say is a lot of you aren't subscribed. So basically, hit the big red button and subscribe, dummy.
he's saying don't walk around like with your shoulders shriveled up and stuff like that to look more confident. I will say this makes sense. I'm not going to cook him for that. But what doesn't make sense is how much this man is still meat riding Tristan Tate. The video title is literally how to walk like Tristan Tate. You quite literally studied how Tristan Tate walks and copied it then pasted it to your walking style. My boy, that is meat riding to the max. You just ate his meat off the bone in one chew with that freaking title. But let's keep another tutorial from this man. Let's say you have trouble standing. Let's say you stand just like a beta bitch. He has a standing tutorial for you.
Stop standing like a nerd. Try this body language hack.
All right, fuck it, we trying it. I don't care.
Try this body language hack to look more attractive. Dude, this is not a freaking video.
Let him teach me how to stand.
Most guys, when they're standing, they look awkward. They don't know what to do with their hands, feet squared, and overall, this just looks weak and submissive. So instead, what you want to do is offset your feet, then lean back slightly on your back foot, and keep one hand in your pocket.
There is no way that we are in 2025.
All right, hold on. Is this shit tough? So look, regular me, regular Jaiden, all right? Regular Jaiden. Let me move this bag of goldfish out the fucking way. Regular me, all right? You feel me? I'm standing here like a casual, all right? I'm a casual. Some might say I'm a bum. All right, but look, offset my feet, lean back some, hand in the pocket. Do I look swaggy or not? Do I look swaggy though? I look swaggy. I already know I do. Niggas can't fuck with me. Niggas can't fuck with me. I already know I'm swaggy. Or, see? I already know I'm swaggy.
And we have dudes out here giving out tutorials on how to stand. This man wants everyone to be the exact same. He wants everyone to walk, smile, and stand the same as him. Bro's trying to create the alpha male Avengers. I feel like if you're watching these and you're taking them seriously, you are already cooked. Like, there is no saving you, my guy. Just stand with confidence. I know it sounds so like cliche, but just be confident. That's literally it. You don't have to do any of this other stuff. You don't have to lean back, put your feet forward, all this stuff. Literally just stand confidently. That's all you really need to do, bro.
Having this body language is gonna make you look less anxious, calm, relaxed.
I'm not even gonna lie, this nigga looks like a cornball. Bro, who stands? It looks like you're trying too hard to stand. Like you are trying to stand right now. Like, you get what I'm saying?
And dominant. You can do this whenever you're waiting in lines, posing for pictures, just standing. So be sure to
posing for pictures is the only reason you should be standing like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Try that one out and follow for more.
Bro, if I see anybody on Instagram posing like this, I'm not gonna lie, you're getting blocked. This man is standing like the chill guy meme. Holy. But speaking of pictures, this man also has a picture tutorial. If you want to know how to take some good masculine IG flicks, he's got the sauce. And I'm not talking canes.
Are you a man or a bitch? Because based on your pictures, I can't tell. So stop doing these 3 feminine poses and do this instead.
You can't even have your hands in your pocket anymore. That's just too feminine. I feel like next, this man is gonna say that you can't even brush your teeth anymore. Brushing your teeth is feminine, bruh. Being masculine is having hot breath and not even wiping between your booty cheeks. When you sit down, it's supposed to itch. When you walk and stand up, it's supposed to itch. That is masculinity to the core.
First, we got the exaggerated.
That's that Musk 88.
Tilt beyond 45 degrees just softens your facial structure and it projects vulnerability. Instead, keep your chin down until only 20 to 45 degrees.
There is no way that this man.
All right. So instead of you know trying to look up, show out the jaw, the neck muscles, the shoulders, you feel me? I can't do this. He said, look down. Look down. Sharpens your jaw. Look at the camera. so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And has the mathematical equation of a good head tilt. I remember thinking in high school that like, yo, we would never use geometry or anything outside of high school, but holy, this man has found a solution. You know what? I gotta praise this man. He found a solution to use geometry for Instagram photos. Like, this man is just built differently. Like, I can't even hate.
Next, we got the hip hop. This happens whenever you shift your weight to one leg, but it's making you look like you got birthing hips. Instead of showing your curves, keep your weight between both of your feet by using a wider stance. Also, let's stop the delicate
He just told me.
placement.
He
This
just
is
told
where
me to
your
not
hands
stand like that. He deadass just told me to not stand like that. And now he's telling me to stand like that.
Rest lightly on your body with your fingers spread or even loosely placed. Instead, place your hands firmly in your pockets, cross your arms, or rest them purposefully on a surface.
Okay, who is posting pictures like that? If somebody's posting pictures like, no offense, but I'm a guess that you're a little bit zesty, you know, a little bit flamboyant. This man also has a website where it's like an AI program that helps you with your personal, physical, and dating life. And I can't lie, this is pretty smart. This is like on some Tony Stark type of timing. But I'm sorry, if you gotta use an AI dating coach.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you this nigga had a website where you gotta pay, you gotta pay a subscription to learn how to look better, you get better at getting girls, probably grow your meat better? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you?
You might as well just give up because you're cooked. There is no hope if you are out here using AI to rizz up a girl. Like, you're better off walking up to a girl saying skibbity toilet poopy rizz. Genuinely. Like, go try it right now. I'm setting y'all up for failure. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is just insane. Okay, so the next alpha I want to talk about in this video is FitX Fearless.
And I know this.
FitX
I know
Fearless
this
is
kid.
any
I know
other
this
alpha
guy
male on the internet. But the difference with him is that sometimes he'll hop in calls.
See, he hops in calls. I need to find this guy, and I need to get in one of his calls on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I could try that. Deadass. I could try that. I'm a deadass try. I swear to you, I'm a try.
With his viewers live to give them looksmaxxing advice and just try to give them tips on how they could improve their lives. And I will say, sometimes he does give valid criticisms to these people because there are some pretty interesting characters that hop on his show.
Like, I feel like these girls, they want Duke Dennis. They don't want me. It's not fair.
Oh, shut the hell up. Ain't nobody gave that dude shit. He built himself. You motherfuckers look at every dude at the finish line and be like, oh, why do women want him? Because he tried. Because he gave effort.
But other times, I swear that this man is just chatting. Like, this man has some weird gripe with glasses and dreads. And if you have both of those, you might as well just be the villain to all society. Like, no matter what, if you have glasses or dreads, I tell you to take the glasses off to look more attractive or cut the dreads to look more.
Nigga just ruined my entire demeanor. Nigga, I'm pressed. He just flayed my entire appearance. I am the victim here. Literally a victim. I got glasses. I got luscious dreads. I'm chop. Hey, I must be chopped cheddar cheese. Have I chopped cheddar cheese to you? Yo, he just flamed my entire appearance. The fuck do I do now? Nigga, I wear glasses because I can't see. He told me to take off my glasses to look better. Nigga, I can't see without them. I can't see. And Brody, I'm not gonna lie. I grew out dreads to cover my forehead game. Look at this shit. I'm not walking around with this monstrosity on my head. The fuck? Like, what?
More handsome.
Okay, how can I help you?
Just calling for some looksmaxxing.
You guys know how I feel
See, this nigga's dreads though is chopped cheddar cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
about dreads. I don't like dreads, but like hold it back just for 1 second. Right. You got a handsome face, but we can't even see that shit from the dreads. I don't think dreads are you hell no. cut them off. I think they're making you more ugly.
And I know dreads don't look good in certain professional jobs, but let's be real here. Dreads are not that bad. They are not that bad.
Duh.
They may have a negative stigma to
Man,
them.
I know we remember 2024, man. The bitches was on the dreadhead trend, dude. I swear to God, they was on the dreadhead trend. Ain't no way I'm cutting these bitches off. Hey, I ain't seen these bitches in the new patch notes. I'm not cutting these bitches off, Birdie. These bitches have not gotten updated yet. These bitches have not gotten updated yet. See, now the low taper fade, that shit got a buff. But the dreads did not catch a nerf. That shit was not in the patch notes, and I'm not cutting these bitches yet. I'm not doing it yet. Swear
But they
to
are
you.
not as bad as this man makes them seem. or at least as what older people make them seem. Some older people be thinking that if you got dreads, you're freaking King Von. Like, bro, no, I'm not gonna kill you because I have dreads. But they are not that bad where you need to cut your dreads, you know? Especially if another man tells you to cut your dreads to look more attractive. You're essentially cutting them off to look more attractive to that man's standards. Pause. I mean, if you like men, then you do you. But like, if not, then
whoa, he is right.
The funniest part though is that there was a guy who actually listened to Fit's advice, and it actually ended up backfiring on him.
I remember your advice was to cut off my dreadlocks. I had really long dreads all the way down to my shoulders, and I cut them off, man. I cut them off 2 days ago. Ooh. And I'm not gonna lie, man. I've had some questionable reactions to my dreads, the ladies particularly, and I mean they've been weird. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Wait until this nigga turns again.
And I'm not sure if it's because they were used to me seeing.
Gang, your hairline goes substantially past your eyebrow here, gang. I'm not gonna lie. Your shit goes all the way back here, damn near to your ear, my nigga. See, now that's why I don't think your dreads had any.
The dreads, or
like this nigga forehead is long as fuck. It's built like a 2x4, my nigga. The 2, the 4.
What kind of girls?
Honestly, dude, it's all around. Good girls, white girls.
In 2 days, you've gotten feedback from all these girls?
I mean, I work with a lot of them that I get the attention from, but I don't chicks that I work with. I do get, you know, reviews. I like to call them reviews because, you know, they flirt with me and whatnot. Since I've been to work the past couple of days, it hasn't been the same, man.
Now, for y'all that are watching the channel that happen to not be black, dreads take a long time to grow. Imagine you grew out your dreads for years and you cut them off because this alpha guru dating coach tells you to. Now you lost your entire roster because of that. Like, I can't completely blame FitX because this is a whole grown man on the other end of that call, but I swear this man FitX just set him up for failure. This man got scammed out of his dreads. Now he's getting no huzz. All of his huzz are gone.
Reattach him, crochet him, crochet him back,
and they want to look more attractive to get girls. But it's so backwards if like you're cutting your dreads off because this grown man online told you to. Are you trying to look attractive for the girls or for him? You know what I'm saying? Like,
for
it doesn't make sense.
Babe, I'm done with this. You keep talking with the other girls. Like, I can't handle it. I can't stand with this. Come on.
When a girl ever puts her hands on you, the first thing that you need to do is walk away. Immediately evacuate the situation.
See, this is where I disagree again, Fit. If your girl slaps you, I think the best response is to go full Chris Breezy mode. I'm talking Mike Tyson knockout mode. I mean, it's 2025. Equal rights, equal fights. You gotta beat her ass. I'm joking. I'm joking. YouTube, don't take this video down. YouTube, I'm completely joking. I'm joking. I'm not being serious. But let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say. What happens if a girl puts her hands on you?
Don't you ever put your hands back on her. Don't start screaming and yelling. At that moment, babe, it's over. Okay, you gotta go home until you calm down. And that's not somebody you should be in a relationship with. There should be no physical abuse in the relationship whatsoever.
Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with this. I mean, he's speaking facts with this one.
I completely agree. If a girl puts her hands on you, do not beat her up. I know I just made a joke about it. I know I made a joke, but do not beat her up. Like,
he was speaking straight facts.
You're gonna end up like Chris Brown. That man is still getting trolled till this day about beating Rihanna, and that happened like 15 years ago. Even though it is bad, don't get me wrong, he is still getting trolled till this day. Also, you'll go to jail. It's just bad. Do not hit women. But another thing about this man and Austin Dunham is that for some
crazy thing is the double standards. But I'm not ever gonna get into that shit. That's what'll get me canceled.
reason, they both dress the same and they want all dudes to dress the same. So we're gonna watch FitX Fearless's video on how to dress because I don't know. I guess I need to get my drip up or something. Let's see.
Stop wearing trash bags. Start dressing your age. You're a man. I know the schoolboys want you to wear baggy clothes and they call that style, but oversized clothing with big logos is not style. Wearing clothes that make you look the best is fashion. Shit that everybody else is doing is not fashion. So figure out what clothes make you look the best, what clothes fit on you better, and bro, your fashion is gonna be through the roof. Wherever you go, women are gonna.
This nigga is basically what's it called? Thirst trapping men. Am I lying? He's basically like that nigga. That ass just thirst trapped me. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga right here
notice you.
Right here, just thirst trap me.
Bro, your fashion is gonna be through the roof. Wherever you go, women are gonna notice you. You're gonna be that mature man, not the little boy that just puts on oversized clothes with big name brands and think you're fashionable.
What is this man's beef with
low key, I think my fashion I think my shit drippy for real. Hold on. Like my shit mad drippy. Let me transform my camera again so y'all can see this, but you feel me? Like, my shit mad drippy for real. You feel me? What's my name? You feel me? Like, I think my shit drippy. My shit drippy. Is my shit drippy though?
oversized clothes? Could he just not get his right size? I mean, when he's showing his pictures, his shirts look a bit too small. Why does this man hate baggy clothes so much? And okay, sure, I understand when he says start dressing your age, right? But I'm 21. You want me to dress like this? This is like some business attire. This is something that you would see a dude wear to a nightclub. Nobody is wearing this when they're going to Walmart to get some milk, dog. And technically, fashion is subjective. What's fashion to one person isn't fashion to another person. What's fashion to me may not be fashion to FitX, but that's the beauty of fashion. You can kind of like wear whatever you want, you know? How can you say what's more fashionable and what isn't? Especially when you're dressed like a nightclub bouncer. Like, you cannot have no opinion on fashion, dog.
How many inches does my junk need to be considered a man?
Minimum 7 inches, bro. Every single.
Damn! My bad. I wasn't even showing the video, dude. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how long I was doing that.
Especially when you're dressed like a nightclub bouncer.
My bad, birdie.
You cannot have no opinion on fashion, dog.
How many inches does my junk need to be considered a man?
Minimum 7 inches, bro. Every single man can get his wee-wee to 7 inches. If you're 5 inches, bro, you better start working on that shit today.
How am I supposed to grow my meat? Am I supposed to do like 10 sets of stroking?
If you want to improve your size as a guy, man, and you want to know exactly how to do it the safe, natural way, I got a website for you guys where I teach men how to improve their size naturally. It's called FitX Talks.
Of course.
Told you.
He has a website on how to grow your meat, but when you look it up, you can see that there is no proven way to permanently increase the size of your penis. Your meat size is determined by genetics. So what exactly is this man teaching behind that paywall on his website? Like, what does he know that science doesn't about how to grow your meat? Like, is this man
probably just pushing out supplements? I'm not gonna lie, that's probably all they do is just push out supplements to niggas, and niggas think that shit work, Brody.
Teaching people how to like stretch it like Laffy Taffy and just shing wing with your meat? Like, what
shing wing, shing wing with your meat. Nigga said shing wing.
How to grow your meat, bro? All right, let's see his website. The Alpha Access Pass.
Told you.
This man has a battle pass for being an alpha male, bro. FitX Talks, Alpha Access Pass.
100 a year.
1 year. What do you learn within here? Vlogs, FitX stories, dates,
100 a year, that's
female
$8 a
nature,
month.
finances, looksmaxxing, online dating, meat enlargement, and sex education. All of these things you can learn for free on the internet, yet for some reason this man is trying to hold it behind an $100 paywall. This man is quite literally a scammer. Oh, there's different tiers of the Alpha Access Pass. The platinum tier for 6 months is $65.99, and the gold tier for 3 months is $35.99. Then you got the $100.
I don't know math. That just made me sound dumb as hell. I'm not gonna lie.
Tier and the monthly battle pass, which is $12.99 a month. This man is just scamming people. Oh my gosh, this is bad. Scams have become so funny now. Like back then, it used to be like a number would call you and it'd be like, oh,
and you know what's crazy? You know what's sad? There's actual niggas that actually look up to this nigga and actually take his advice and his words seriously and buy that alpha pass and sit there and think that shit is genuinely going to work for them. When they wake up a month later and see no results, they'll realize, damn.
million. But now we got influencers creating meme coins and alpha males selling courses on how you can grow your meat and become more alpha. You can become alpha just like me for the price of $35.99 a month. But yeah, all that being said, in conclusion, there's some things that these alpha gurus will say that have merit to them, but I wouldn't take every single thing they say as law. I wouldn't do that with anyone on the internet, actually.
Facts.
Don't do that with any human being, not even me. But like when you look at this
take
stuff
it from me,
from a
though.
comedic perspective and you don't take it too seriously, I feel like this content is very funny. Like, it's funny to laugh at, funny to crack jokes about, but yeah, just don't take this stuff too seriously. I feel like 9 times out of 10 these guys are trolling and they're also just trying to scam lonely men. Like, that's pretty much it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. All that being said,
I think it was a W video. That's about it. It was a W video. These alpha males are cornballs and they scam niggas because you can't grow your meat. There's ways you can look better. Dreads and glasses do not ruin your entire appearance. Okay? W video, man. Hey, man. Hey, Brody. Hey, Brody. Hey, Brody. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hey there. You like the vid? Well, here's my profile, and here's my recently uploaded video. Watch some more. Be my guest. Watch some more, like right now.